So hello everyone, how are you guys? I think we are back again, and I think you guys are good, great. So yes, so yeah, am I audible and everything is fine? So guys, welcome you all to this class. So this is my um, so hi, morning. It's been long time, no? We are here. So it's been long time, I guess we are here. So I was just waiting that somebody should answer me that morning everyone, morning guys. So guys, what we're gonna do today, we are going like first class for a partnership, as all of you know. Partnership is basically uh, a, a chapter which involves a lot of things, like how to do a business. So if you want to go for when a two-person involves in a business now, so there is a like they go for a some time kind of a deal. Okay, when two-person or three-person, you can also say, and basically that deal is known as partnership. So in a layman language, you can understand. In layman language, you guys can understand that partnership is basically nothing. It is between two peoples, and the deal signed by both of them. The deal is basically signed with both of them with some conditions with they are agreeing with, and that deal is known as partnership. But when you see this was the definition of partnership. When you see this chapter with perspective, with the eyes of mathematics, it is totally different. Why it is different? Somehow it matches also, because in that partnership now you have a lot of points that you should keep in mind while doing a business. Here the only two thing is that is called profit sharing. Okay, let me just explain you what the things are there. So guys, this is very foundation class for everyone. So guys, I would recommend everyone to join this session. Let me, if you are there, I would request that please let me just say in the telegram so that they can join. Started, please join. uh, do join fast. Okay, so I have just shared this in the telegram. Just I have mentioned this in the telegram. Okay, so the point is that when we look this chapter with respect to the maths, I would say this is a chapter belongs to the chapter which you have like somehow studied also. What is that chapter basically? So that chapter is basically a ratio distribution, right? That's chapter basically the ratio distribution. So if you guys are good at ratio distribution, this chapter is very easy for us. But this chapter involves two or three things. First is investment. Okay. First is investment. As I think all of you know about it, investment. Then we have a time period. Then we have a time period. Okay. Then we have a time period. And the second is that we have a profit sharing. Second, we have a profit sharing. So you can see, guys, these are the very important, I would say, parameters of this chapter, which is a partnership. Although profit sharing involves a concept of ratio distribution. Okay. So whenever, guys, this chapter comes into mind, and today we'll solve all the previous year question first. Okay. Then keep in mind that investment, time period, and profit sharing, this chapter involves in these things only. Now suppose I would say, so what is the formula? Because this is a chapter. Very good morning. Hi Muskan, how are you? Good morning, thanks for coming. So I haven't shared the link, but also you came live. That's nice. So but also the point is that Some of you may also ask me that, sir, this chapter involves kind of a formula also. I would say yes. Why is it like that? Because if you multiply, if you go for investment, if you go for investment multiplied with time period, investment multiply with time period, that is known as profit sharing, which is known as profit sharing. So profit sharing. So a lot of formulas are roaming around the market, profit sharing, which I'll clear it to you right now. First one is, if I1 is the investment of A person, with the time I would say T1. If uh, if I2 is the investment of B person, with the time I would say B2. With the time I would say T2. If a C person involves with the investment of I3, with the time T3. So basically the ratio of this and the ratio, basically suppose that this person investment is like 500 rupees, and suppose this person investment is like same 500 rupees, and let's say this person investment is for 1000 rupees, and suppose that this person invest for 2 months, this person invest for 4 months, and this person invest for 6 months. So basically now the whole part, this part and this part and this part is basically profit sharing. But the point is that you need to make this as in the lowest form. Means the basically the ratio should be in the lowest form. Ratio should be in the lowest form. Ratio should be in the lowest form. Means I am saying what, from this zero cut, from this zero cut, from this zero cut. Okay. So you can say you are having like this A person is getting like 2, and this is getting 5 4s are 20, and this is getting like 10 6 are 60. So now you can also make it in a simplest form, which is 1 is to 10 is to 30. Now this is basically profit sharing. If you want to figure it out, the profit sharing of A, then A is getting like 1 of what, 10 plus 30 is 40 upon 41. This is the profit sharing. So this is the profit sharing of A. I hope you got the idea. So this chapter belongs, the concept of basically a ratio distribution, which we did earlier. Ratio is very big chapter, as I always say to my classes, that ratio is a very big chapter. When you understand ratio, you'll get to know in a partnership also ratio involves ratio gives you like great understanding. So let me just make you explain through the previous year questions. So I think first question is visible to you. Can you just answer me, guys? I hope that everyone got the logic. If you haven't got the logic yet, we'll clear with the question, right? And thanks for coming, everyone. So A started a business with an investment of 8,000, and later B joined him after 6 months. The end of the year, the total profit was 4900, in which B share is itna. Then find the amount invested by B. So how much amount is B investing here? You can answer me. Come on, try and understand. Anybody? This is a previous year question, guys. This is not like I'm teaching you with my own questions. These are the previous year questions, right? Any answer? No one? No answer. Let me try now. Okay. So let me try first. I hope I have given you enough time to try this. Started a business with an investment of 8,000. So I would write down here that A started a business, okay, with investment of 8,000. Okay, fine, 8,000. And letter B joined him after 6 months. So basically, now see the point. A had joined. A had done the business for how many time period? B joined him after 6 months. Means A have put this investment for the 12 months, na? And the problem of B was that B joined this investment after 6 months. So I would say, I don't know the investment of B. Let it be like X. But he joined for the 6 months. After 6 months means the end of the year, the total profit was 49,000, in which B share was itna. So if suppose guys, the B share is given to me is 21,000. Yeah, 000. And 49 minus 21,000 will give you 28,000. Is it right now? Is it right? Correct. So first of all, as I say, if you see the logic now, this is investment into time. See, this is investment and this is time. So investment multiplied by time is a profit sharing, as I said you in the previous class, right? Sorry, in the previous slide. Investment into time is nothing but profit sharing. And you can just make it like simplest form. As again I say ratio, because this is a chapter based on a ratio. So you should complete you should make it like in a simplest form. So from this 0, cut out this 0, this goes by 3 times, this goes by 4 times. So this is basically 4 by 3, correct na? 4 by 3, is it right? And this will go like 6 to the 12. So you can just cross multiply it. The value of B, this is basically B share. So value of B would be how much? Come on. Now it is in its simplest form. Can you just multiply? It would be how much? Come on, say. The value of B would be 12,000. Yep. The value of B would be 12,000. I hope you got this, everyone. So basically formula was totally simple. Again, I would say that investment multiplied by time is equal to profit sharing, right? Somehow they'll give you investment, they'll ask you the time, they'll ask you the profit share. Somehow they'll see what they can do. They can say that after 6 months A left the business and B C joined the business. So according to that, now you need to change your I would say statement wise, you need to change your investment for how many times they are like coming into it. So let me just come on, this is another question. I'll give you time of 2 minutes now. Oh. Oh my God, please don't. मेरी बसदी रही. Oh, I think some of you have done this earlier. Guys, if you are like liking this session, I would request all of you to please share it to your friends so that they can be useful for this. So please share it. I got answer from what the name? Narsimha, that's great, yeah. You got the right answer. Anybody else is not answering right now. You guys are sleeping. Come on, answer me. Narsimha got it right. We have one more guy. Actually, from past 3 days, my health is not good. Up. See, okay, that's great. So I have given like 20 more seconds. 25K, that's great. Oh, you guys have understood logic from. So you guys watch Hindi movies? Come on, say. Let's have a discussion because then only time will pass. You guys watch Hindi movies or don't? So let me have a discussion. So guys, A and B entered into a partnership by investing rupees X. So A entered the business with investment of X, and B entered the business with the investment of X plus 500. That's great, 5,000. Okay, that's great. At the end of the year, the ratio of the profit, okay, of the profit, A to B is 4 is to 5. So this was the equation or something else? This was the equation, everyone. Why I haven't multiplied with the time? See, I know that they are saying that they both entered the business, so I would write here like 12 and 12. That is, of course, should be written because investment into time gives me the profit sharing. Now you will cross multiply it, which is 5x equals to 4x plus anything I've done now? No, 20,000. Okay, 20,000. No, okay. X equals to, so from here they're asking what? B. B is basically plus 5,000, 25,000. C. Oh, that's great, yeah. So many of you are answering. Try this one. That's great, guys. You have given me the correct answer, every one of you. These questions are all previous year questions. Okay, you can just put this question or Google and check it out there whether it is a previous year question or not. I should go there now because I should not stand here. No one answered? He started a business with an investment of, I think something left after month. Write down here after 3 months. Can you make it now? No, 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 no. It's fine now. Can you make it now? No, no. Now I think, yeah, I haven't read. I think there was a mistake, I would say. A started a business with an investment of rupees. So A has started a business with an investment of rupees 2400, na? And of course he'll go for 12 months. After 3 months means X into 9. The investment means the investment of B is X, but the time period is after 3 months means he's investing for the 9 months, remaining 9 months, and the ratio is coming like 2:1. Correct? Now it is fine. Can you get the answer now? Can you come on say? Can you get the answer now? Figure out the value of X, everyone. Yeah. From here, the value of X would be 1600. It was a printing, I would say it was a mistake written over there. So I think option matches. Okay, Narasimha, that's fine. Let me read the question. A and B invested rupees 1000 and now come on, do it. This is like good one. This question is good. Great. My content creator, the person who create this content, na, he's not having he's not good at all physically. Yeah, so I'm sorry for that. The person who create the content for you is not good at all. His physical health is not good, and you know that person is I. So sorry for that. So today we also have a paid class, everyone, number series. You know that? I hope you guys know that. We have a paid class also of number series. So nobody can answer. Nobody. Okay, so let me guys think. A and B invest rupees 8,000 and 12,000 respectively in a business. After 6 months, B left the business and A reduced his amount by 6. So everyone try to understand. You will get a lot of such problems, right? These are now the level is getting increased now. So again, they will play with the language. So try to understand that how they are playing with the language. Okay. First of all, think about it. Ki initially A and after A means initially A is invested for 8,000. So initially A invested for 8,000, correct? But they are saying now you read the point after 6 months B left and A reduces his amount by X. So I don't know now that how much A invested the amount means A reduces the amount. So I'll write that A invested first for the 6 month and after the 6 month A reduces his amount by X. Can I write like this? And this investment is done for again for 6 months, correct? I hope this makes sense. Everyone, is this clear? Is this clear to all of you? Can you please say? Now they are saying B left the business and A reduces his amount. Now after 6 months, so B investment would be how much? 12,000. For 6 months only. This is A is to B. Now can you calculate the ratio? Can you calculate anything here? Think about it. Can you calculate this or not? Basically, they wanted to ask the value of X. How can you figure out the value of X? Basically, they are wanting to ask the value of X. How can you figure it out the value of X? Without knowing the profit ratio. Can you figure it out? Can you figure it out the value of X without knowing the profit ratio? Profit ratio. Yeah. The profit ratio is basically 5:3. Profit ratio is basically 5:4. Then calculate. Profit ratio is basically 5:4. Can you calculate now? But you understood this equation, na? You guys have understood this equation. What's the answer? Is the answer coming from the options? Anybody? 2000, 1000, 500, 1500. Coming from the options? That's great. The value of X is basically 1000. Fine, good. Everyone got this? Everyone? Great. Try this. Let me read the question first. A and B invested rupees 8,000 respectively in a business. After 6 months, B left the business and A reduces X. The value of X is 25 less than the initial investment of A, reducing his investment by X for 18 more months. Then, this is right. Try this. So you can try this or not. Is anything like left? We need to figure out the profit ratio, right? Can we figure out the profit ratio? Is there in the options? Can we figure it out? Profit ratio. I hope so. Now question is correct. Let me try. First of all, as I said now, these questions play with the language now. They are playing with the language. Okay. I hope so everything would be right. Then I'll try. A and B invested rupees 8,000 and 12,000 respectively. So first of all, what is given? Just write down. So A and B invested rupees 8,000. So invested that 8,000 and this was okay. In a business after 6 months B left. So B is into the business for 6 months only, na? B is into the business for 6 months only because B left. Okay. So from here we have done. A reduced his amount by rupees X. I don't know the value of X because this X is very known to me. If the value of X is 25% less, now the point comes, what is 25% less? So guys, I've told you many times the concept of less percentage, which is negative sign. Minus 1 by means 1 by 4. I hope everybody knows that 25% less is basically minus 1 by 4. Means the value was 4 become now 3, correct? You can see that in the ratio format, when 4 becomes 3, this is 25% less. How come? This is 1 less. On what? On 4, correct? So basically they are saying 25% less means the value becomes what? 3 by 4, correct? So 3 by 4 of what they are saying? They are saying 3 by 4 of initial investment of A, and it was 8,000, correct? So 4 2s are, and this will become 6,000. So the value of X is basically 6,000, and they are saying that A reduces. Initially the amount of A was having like 8,000, now it reduces to 6,000, correct? And after reducing investment by X, invested for 18 more months. So basically now they are into the business for 18 more months. Is it clear? This much I hope so. This is clear to everyone, correct? And with this amount, he's in the business for 6 months, correct? Plus. Now, if this equation is clear to you, now we have done, okay? Now, this was the theory part, and they are asking the profit ratio, which will, if you'll figure it out, this will become A is to B, and this will become profit of A into the profit of B. So basically the solving part is 8,000 multiplied by 6 plus 2,000 plus 2,000 2,000 multiplied by 18 divided by 12,000 into 6. Come on, answer me. Is it clear? Can you answer me now? What's the simplest form? Is the answer coming, everyone? Anybody's answer coming? No, answer would be either 5:3, 5:4, 7:6, or 4:3. Na? This should be your answer. Seven is to 6. See, let me check it out. Hmm. 7:3 is coming. No? 7:6 is coming. 7:6 is the answer. Option C. Yeah. Try this. The PDF will be shared in the Telegram, okay? I will be sharing the PDF in the Telegram. Now, this is the question they are asking for the profit share. Radha. Very good name, Radha. Four eight seven five. Okay. It was easy. So what you guys did? Raju started a business. Raju started a business within rupees 15,000. And Radha joined after 7 months. So Radha was into the business for 7 months, na? For 5 months only. So and he for 12 months and 12,000. What the ratio was coming, guys? So the ratio of Raju to Radha is 3:1. Correct? And the total profit was given. So Radha. So Raju to Radha, P1 by P2 is 3/1. They're asking for Radha. Radha is basically 1/4 of total profit, which is 1950. So 19500. 4 4s are 16, 875. Option number A was the correct answer. Correct, na? Try this. Everyone got the answer 6? I think it was easy. Basically 18 by 12. 18 by 12 only, na? Into 12 into x is equal to 3 by 1. X equals to 6. I think this was way easy from other part. Fine. Everyone understood this? Try this. Answer me fast. This is I would say easy question. Oof. $3,000. Everyone got 3,000. I don't think everyone got. Come on, guys. Everyone should answer me. everyone. First of all, let me clear you one thing, that I'll also giving up the PDF in which 2 or 3 or 4 questions will not be done. So you need to take that questions as in homework. Try that out, because I'll take partnership in 3 classes. This is a foundation class just to make you understand how formulas are applied in it. Okay. So those who are new to the class, they need to attend all the 3 sessions, then they will be confident towards this chapter. Again, I am saying there is a simple game which they can play here is language play, which you cannot like understand. As you know, some of the question, the language was, they have connected some of the language in such a manner that you cannot like crack it out. So the point is that if you understand the chapter, that what gonna this chapter do to me, does this chapter play with the language? Many of the chapters of maths, of quant, they only play with the language. If you have like good command over the language, what they are saying, if you understand, then it's very good. Now the point is that it's not very easy that you can say that doing a lot of practice questions we can solve any of the problems. No, understanding sometime you cannot understand a guy who what he's saying, you misunderstands him, right? How can you correctly understand a non-living thing which is only being readed by you? Correct. So the point is that if you focus towards the maths, try also focusing that, okay, the correct meaning of that point or the correct sense of that sentence I'm taking in or not. That is very, very important. And this chapter and somehow the chapter which I'll take in the future course is also playing with the statements only. So try to figuring out that what does this statement is saying to me. Okay. And now I think that this question is very easy for every one of you. A and B entered into a partnership. I think this is very easy, everyone. Have you solved it? Now 2000 of 12 and x of how many? 8 to 4 is to 9. Okay, this was the investment was from, okay, 2 is to 3 now. Okay, this was 2 is to 3. Is it right? And this was 4 is to 9. From here you can solve value of x, which is, you will get 3000. Volume is not good. Am I audible or not? Am I audible? मेरी आवाज आ रही है? Am I audible, everyone? Let me check. But somehow some are saying. Okay, now it's good. But somehow some are saying. Okay, I'll keep in mind, Veera Rahul. I'll keep in mind. Keep in mind. Okay, guys. I hope you really. Now I'll put my mic over here so that you should my voice should be very clear. Actually, I also speak peacefully now, so somehow. Okay, so thank you everyone. I'll share this PDF to the class, and those who are new to the class, and this is my Telegram group, guys. So those who are new to the class, they can join the Telegram. This channel will be totally in English, everyone. And today I'm also not shouting because I'm not well right now. So that's why I'm speaking low. Me from tomorrow, I'll shout like others do. I hope you really enjoyed the class. And till then, bye bye, everyone. Bye, guys. Keep shining and keep learning. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Thank you, guys. And stay with me like this. I'll never let you down. Bye, guys. Bye. Signing off, Agnimitra. Let's bye.